Part 2, August the 9th, 2026, Sunday. I said, well, baby, listen. I said, is it comfortable to you? Oh, yes, man. You ought to get you some. And you'll be worried about trying to get you a scarf they put on your head. Oh, they work so perfectly good. Oh, sometimes I be around the house. I wear around the house. And I said, do you comb your hair? No, man. I said, I said, now how can I talk with her without hurting her feelings? So I said, you know what? I took my scarf out. Because first she thought I had one of them. I took my scarf out. I said, oh, I always keep one in my pocketbook just in case it rain because I got my hair cut short. So I took my beautiful scarf out. I said, you see that? She said, oh, that's beautiful. I said, let me show you that. We in front of Kroger's. That everybody believe that Muslims don't ball it out. Because that's the word going around where I live. Okay. So now let's say this. Allegedly, we believe it. So anyway, I said, you see this scar? She said, yes, ma'am. And I said, let me show you how. I said, let me watch my buggy so it won't run in the street. I said, hold it for me. She held it for me. I said, now look. I said, now you see? She says, now, you see how I did that? She said, oh, I like that. Let me show you another way you can do the scarf. I said, I got the scarf, and I did it different ways. And different ways be turned this way and still look good. And then look like somebody done lost their man. I said, you look at this sugar. They want us women. See, they don't care whether you're black or white, but it really is a targeted to black women. They want you to look stupid, any woman. But I'm going to tell you, now who wearing it? Our people. I said, you right, sugar. Our folk walk around here wearing looking stupid with the bedroom shoes on and walk around like somebody crazy in the store in the public. Okay. All right. So I said, did what you do. I said, find you a scarf. You can get that right there. And you can get it and twist it. And I showed her, I said, you don't mind? She said, no, man. She said, look, everybody know how everybody how to look. So I got it. That part that hang down, hung down. I got it and turned it around, twisted like a plait. Then if I twist like the plait, I brought it around. And then I tuck it under. She said, ooh, I like that. I said, you see that? I said, you see the difference how you look? She said, I even feel bad. I said, girl, that's a demonic spirit trying to take us back. We ain't first went nowhere. Was there in slavery. But that's what they trying to take you and get you ready for. She said, I sure thank you, ma'am. And I like how you came and said it to me. I sure thank you.